Good evening, all. Well, it's been a very pleasurable day. Had a great time coming up through the Fraser Valley. I have some great videos that, unfortunately, I won't be able to put them up until I get to back into the United States because on my um, T-Mobile plan, I was notified by them that only had 5 gigabytes. Well, each video is pretty close to that, so I'll put those up next week when I get to Alaska. Hopefully, I'll be able to put them up there. If not, it'll be when I get down to Montana. But anyway, had a wonderful drive through there. Had a great experience coming through the um, border. Border guard was very pleasant. Had no problem whatsoever. He asked me a few simple questions. I've got that video. I'm going to try to put it up tonight and see if you can hear his questions and my answers. But that went very well. It took about 10 minutes from the time I got in line till the time I was through the border. Stopped in Hope, spent a little time there, and walking around, went to the bank, converted some money, and Hope is a very pretty town, very pretty town. That's where the show Highway Through Hell on the Weather Channel comes out of. I was going to drive across the Coquihalla Highway because of that show. I did not get to meet any of the people on there. I looked for them, but I didn't see them. But I was going to drive across the Coquihalla Highway, and I talked to my host by chat beforehand, and he had given me directions, and I said, well, the GPS wants to take me up through Highway 5 across Coquihalla and up Highway 5 and cut across on 24, and he said the scenery is much prettier going up Highway 1 through the Fraser Valley, and it was gorgeous. You'll see that eventually. It'll eventually be posted, or I'll share it just with everybody as they want. Okay, so about my host. I am at a beautiful location. I'm not sure what the name of the lake is that they're on, but it's a trout fishing lake. They have offered me power. We had a good visit, and shared some thoughts and ideas with one another, and then he got me parked where, and I just might as well turn you around where you can see. He's got me parked where I'm somewhat undercover. I didn't want to go too much farther on there, but it allows me to get in and out if it's raining without worrying about getting wet. We're right here by his camper. He provided me power to run the camper and wouldn't take a dime. Really nice couple. Absolutely wonderful couple. They just got back, as a matter of fact, from a trip down through California and Oregon and down that way. So I'm going to just swing you around here and let you see their place. It's just gorgeous. As usual, I'm not going to take a picture of the house. Try to keep their houses out of the view. But what I am going to do is walk out here on the road and let you look at this beautiful lake that their house faces. So we'll just walk down. You can see that lake down through there. Their house sits right on the lake. It kind of cuts into a little bay where the house sits. And it's just a beautiful place. A little cool, very, very windy, very windy. Said there's a cold front coming in, and that generally brings the wind with it. But we're going to walk on down here and let you see the lake. And then, by the way, I don't know if I mentioned it, but while I was getting set up, the gentleman's wife came out with some fresh baked cookies. So she gave me some cookies to take with me. Just a great couple. They seem to really enjoy folks coming through their Boondocks Welcome site, and they seem to really enjoy folks coming through and get to meet people. I tell you, when I get home, I just got to set that up myself. Um, I like meeting people, and this is a great way to do it. And then you get to share ideas and thoughts with one another. I could take them on a tour of my tractors. Who knows? So I'm gonna set that up when I get home. At the farm, of course. It'll take me a minute to get on down here. I stopped and ate lunch/dinner on the way in, and I'm stuck. So I'm walking a little slow. Food hadn't gone down yet. So I hope everyone's having a good evening. I certainly am. Tomorrow morning, I plan to pull out about 8 o'clock, and I'll go back over to Highway 97, go up 97 to Highway 16, and across to Highway 37, if you want to track where I'm at. And then I'm going up to a place called Burns Lake. They have a municipal free camping set up there. Municipal park. Now, you're going to pick up a lot of wind here, and I apologize for that. But just look at this lake. This thing is gorgeous. It's almost like being on the ocean. I hope the wind ain't overshadowing the waves coming through. But this is what their front yard looks like. They are so fortunate. They moved here 3 years ago this year. Vancouver Island. And just a fantastic company. So anyway, that's it for this evening. Just want to let y'all know where I was at. But I'm safe and sound. I'm not in a Canadian jail, and life is good. So I'll bid a good evening to everyone. I'm sorry, I just had a thought about it, and I said life is good. It was better, but anyway, we'll touch base with you in the morning. Good night.